Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning into your Virgo season reading. This reading is for anywhere in one of your 12 houses where you have Taurus. For Virgo season, this is a trine energy. So this is a energy where you can either do absolutely nothing and let the universe take over for you, or you can actually put in work this season, and it's going to be the easiest work that you actually ever do. Okay, Taurus, so let's get into it. What message do we have for Taurus? The Venus card trying to come out, the Empress. What messages do we have for Taurus? It's definitely about money. I'm gonna just say that right out the gate. Past money regarding children, or your home. Are you looking to move? You need a new house. And do you feel like you can't do it because there are certain blockages in your ability to see it out, see it be successful, turn into something successful? Okay, Taurus. All right. First of all, stop being worried about things you can't change. Only focus on what you can do. It's not garbage can't, it's garbage can. Okay? Not saying y'all garbage, but I'm just saying, like, just look at the brighter side. Look at the be optimistic. Be optimistic about what you have the ability to change in your life, and stop. Don't just lay down and die. Like, don't do that. Don't give up so easy. Okay, you got to make a choice. Are you going to give up, or are you going to put the work in to get what you want? All right, so what 3 cards do we have for Taurus? Okay, first out, we got the 8 of Wands. We got the Devil card. Yep, holding on to something. There needs to be a release. Finding your inner light again. And we have the Princess of Disc, Earth energy again. So yeah, you need to look at who you're communicating with, or you're communicating with someone from a distance that they may be hiding something, or you may be hiding something from them. This can also be an indication that you need to have a conversation with your higher self about what it is that you're holding on to that's keeping you from moving forward with your gifts, talents, and skilled abilities, and why you're afraid to utilize them. And it may have to do with something legal, or maybe legal things on the horizon for you that you may need to address. And again, this is trying energy for any Taurus placements you have during Virgo season, so it's going to be easy for you to do it. You just got to have the ability to go ahead and just address it, and it'll balance your life out. You'll feel more balanced. You'll be able to adjust better during the season. So get on with the program already. So yeah, this is Mercury and Sagittarius, so you may have to speak to a few people, or you may have to have conversations with people that you don't normally talk to, or you probably don't want to talk to, or you're afraid to have a conversation with, in order for you to get down to the nitty-gritty of what it is. There's something here that's hidden that you may fear if you look deeper into your gifts and talents and abilities. There's something that you may try to avoid, you want to avoid, but you keep seeing that you have to take this leap. You have to take this step. You have to do it in order to face whatever fear this is. But the only thing I see in this spread that you're really in fear of is yourself. You're afraid of being successful and what that may bring, which may be adjustments. You may not. You may be too comfortable, Taurus. It can happen. Wherever we have Taurus in our chart, we can get a little bit too comfortable with something, and we're afraid of losing it. But you need to look at it instead of, why is this happening to me, and say, why would this be happening for me? Because there's something that is being uncovered here through the fear that you need to address. You need to address why you're having a difficult 444. You need to address why you're having a difficult time adjusting yourself to the reality that you're living now. Like, what's making it so hard for you to change? What's making it so hard for you to be a bit more flexible right now? And because Virgo season is the easiest season for you to make changes, it's a portal season, of course, but for earth to earth, you're able to change everything that was once concrete into something that's more malleable, and then let it sit there and cool off during Libra season, you know, adjust and, you know, settle Scorpio season. And then Capricorn season, you're ready to, you know, look back and see all the work and changes that you've done, and see the progress that you've made, and how you wasn't scared, or you didn't hold yourself back from going after the future that you wanted, because you knew you had the gift, talents, and abilities to get it done. And this is a page energy too, the princess. So she's here trying to, somebody is dropping a seed, or somebody gave you a way out of whatever fear that you may have had regarding moving forward with any type of visions or dreams that you had that you want to manifest in your life. Because this is Sag energy, this Sagittarius, Mercury and Sag. And Mercury and Sag doesn't do the best, so you may have a hard time communicating with other people, or communicating about work or finances or the reality or your situation. You may not want to tell anybody what's going on right now, but you really need to adjust the way that you're looking at the situation to make it easier for you. And that's what Virgo season here is to do, is to help it make things easier for you, because you are a fixed sign and you like things to be just so. But there comes a time in every fixed sign energy time frame where you have to make adjustments. You have to be more malleable. You have to be more flexible in order for you to get what it is that, number one, that you want, but number two, to fulfill the reason why you even came here in the first place. You have to be able to face your fears and let go of the reality that you've been holding or had this entire time, because you didn't see this coming. I can see that you didn't see this coming, or you didn't expect this to happen, but it's time. The devil is here. It's time for you to, you know, face the light, look at the brighter side of the situation, stop being afraid and wallowing in self-pity. It's time for you to take a look at the lighter side. She has a stick with light. I don't know if you can really see it, but she's holding it to the ground and there's light here. So it's time for you to add light to the situation, add information. Maybe you'll feel more comfortable or more confident in what you want to do and manifesting what it is that you want if you have more information. So maybe you do need to study. Maybe you do need to, you know, call some people or get more information from people who've already done what you've done and that you're trying to do, to help it easier for you to move forward. And again, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So communication is a big one during this season, because we need to be clear and concise about what it is that we want in order to get it. You know, Virgo is the god, the manifester, because you have to be in tune with yourself way more than you are with other people, because that, number one, brings you security. You're not going to be insecure about what it is that you have or don't have, because you already created it within yourself. So when you speak to others, they can't intimidate you or make you feel bad about something that you already aware of. You can just be like, oh, okay, well, that's cool that you gave me that message. You know what I'm saying? And now I can look deeper into the reasons of why I'm here and what I have to do. And so can that person. Like, it's an energy exchange, which is why, you know, the Empress was trying to jump out. So, and that's what this is about too. You got adjustments with the Seven of Swords was underneath here, and I'm using a Thoth deck, by the way. But yeah, this moon in Aquarius, or this full moon that just took place, maybe had an adjustment into you. Maybe this full moon brought an adjustment to come into your life that you probably weren't expecting, and now it's time for you to, you know, find your vision, accept the things that you cannot change, be aware of the things that make you afraid or make you hesitant, and then move past that. You have to learn how to move past your ability to be too comfortable in situations because it's not working for you, and move on to something new. New is the game right now, okay? Uranus is in your sign. That is going retrograde right now. So individuality is the name of the game right now. So find something that is you, that you want to do, that you can contribute to the world as well, and prosper. Learn, study, follow the signs and synchronicities that the universe has been sending to you, that you have been subconsciously sending to yourself, basically. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for tuning into your message this Virgo season. Peace.
Trying to find the significance of what you mean. Breaking through glass cages inside of me. Surfing and swimming in a never-ending sea.